Hello, Diamond Challenge judges. My name is Ahir Valerie,
I'm Parker Robertson.
I'm Luis Blanco.
and this is our product, Blue Sight, the lifeguard assistant that never blinks.
Today, we'll be going over the problem we are solving, our unique solution, and how it will be financially successful.
Every single year, hundreds of children die of drowning, with thousands more sent to the ER with permanent injuries. These could all be prevented with more enhanced monitoring of public pools.
Lifeguards are prone to making simple errors after hours of watching a pool on end. Additionally, drowning is an important issue to tackle in the U.S. because over 4,500 people drown per year in the U.S. alone, many of whom could be prevented with more vigilant systems. The faster we address this issue, the more deaths we can prevent.
Our solution, BlueSight, uses image recognition through Edge AI-powered cameras to monitor the pool at all times and alert lifeguards to signs of drowning. Using Edge AI, the cameras can detect subtle signs of drowning, such as agonal breathing and hair in the face. The greatest benefit of BlueSight is that it can detect these risks much faster than a human lifeguard.
The utilization of Edge AI gives BlueSight numerous advantages over its competitors. For example, our company will save a significant amount of money because we will not have to pay for cloud computing costs. Additionally, data privacy will not be a concern, as all pool footage is stored locally on BlueSight's system rather than on the internet. Finally, BlueSight's local processing allows for quicker response times, which could be the difference between life and death.
Here, you can see a mock-up of what data collection will look like. The camera captures the drowning footage, and the advanced Edge computer sends an alarm when it detects signs of drowning. Through this process, our Edge AI system will become highly specialized and respond quickly to drowning risks.
This is a prototype of the Blue Sight app on both phone and watch. With this software, human lifeguards will be quickly alerted whenever the Blue Sight system detects drowning. The Blue Sight app also includes a disclaimer stating that responsibility for action decisions or inaction while using the app rests solely with the pool operators and lifeguards. We've included a QR code if you want to try it yourself.
The three target beneficiaries of BlueSight are pool operators who want to enhance swimmer safety and increase profits, parents who seek earlier detection of drowning and improved safety, and lifeguards whose heavy burden and stress would be alleviated by BlueSight's support. We conducted tailored surveys among the same target beneficiaries, and all responses were positive. One pool operator in particular praised BlueSight, saying it was the future of pool monitoring and that he would even allow us to use his pool as a demo.
Here, we highlight the market sizing of Blue Sight. Our TAM includes all 309,000 pools in the United States. From there, we'll likely expand into the warm climate states of California, Texas, and Florida. 10% of their pools will likely adopt AI monitoring by 2030, so our SAM is 12,500 pools. Assuming we can acquire 5% of those pools, our SOM will be 625 pools.
As we discussed earlier, because of Edge AI, BlueSight will be cheaper due to the lack of cloud computing services, faster since it is all processed locally, easier to install as it only requires the initial setup of the cameras, and more specialized than its competitors due to its intensive training.
BlueSight will include two payment plans. The hardware plus subscription model will cost $250 per month per system, and the premium subscription model will cost $400 per month per system after the initial purchase of the cameras, including software and maintenance. Together, these result in a 68% compounded annual growth rate, which is in the upper range of most tech startups.
Our go-to-market plan is to launch Texas pilots to validate detection and build credibility, and then expand into other warm climate states. Eventually, we'll diversify into residential pools and aquatic parks, and transfer to in-house manufacturing to improve production quality. I am Ahir Valerie, the CEO. I'm experienced in AI, having written many articles and partnered with organizations such as the Knowledge Society, and I'm very passionate about exploring how AI can be used to tackle real-world issues.
I'm Parker Robertson, CFO. I first developed the idea for BlueSight drawing on my previous experience as a lifeguard. Additionally, I've fleshed out the financial plan for BlueSight using skills from my successful entrepreneurial father and the International Baccalaureate program.
I'm Luis Blanco, CTO. I specialize in computer science and software development, both of which are vital components for BlueSight. Using my background knowledge, I've researched the feasibility of BlueSight's application of artificial intelligence and how it will allow us to surpass our competitors.
Judges, it's clear that if Blue Sight is implemented, it can save lives in public pools. That's why it's so important you let us advance to the next round and fund our project. Thank you.